the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Arsenal against Benfica. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Julio Cesar's the man. Just keep an eye out for his kicking and general distribution. It's seriously good, and he can get his team on the front foot very quickly through that accurate passing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Tries a through ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Jonas goes steaming forward. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. It's come loose. Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil coaxed out to the wing. Firmly met. Lovely bit of skill. Mesut Ozil. Ramsey! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Now it's Welbeck. Pumps it upfield. And it's Silva. Eliseu. Salvio. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Koscielny tries to get it forward quickly. Mesut Ozil, still goalless. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries a long pass towards the front. Rafa Silva looks to dink one in. Cazorla. Mesut Ozil. Dinks one in. Rafa Silva looking to get on the end of this. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now the pass. Mesut Ozil hurtles into the tackle. Ramsey lobs it in gently. Hector Bellerin. Luisao cuts it out. Salvio hoists it high. He's found his man. Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class. There is the breakthrough.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Benfica take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lifting it over. How about that? Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
They've done it! time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is threatening to become a really good game. That is gorgeous from Jonas! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Benfica take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Out to the left it goes. Rafa Silva spreads it wide. Gets up to head it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Benfica 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. Real chance! Goes for goal! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Mesut Ozil. Ramsey. Hector Bellerin. Fischer passes it through. Throw it. Looks like a good ball through. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Luisao gathers from the goal kick. Cazorla. Ramsey. And it's Hector Bellerin. Knocks it towards the front. Gets it back.
They've been doing a lot of this with a little bit of success. This is a trend that looks like it's here to stay for a while.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Looking to shoot! Chance to shoot! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
4 in the game. He is the man. Benfica totally rampant here. Salvio with the delivery. Mustafi can hoist it clear. And he's made certain that won't get through. Koscielny. Looks to slip it through. Oh, almost a sixth!
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Salvio with the ball through. Away from immediate danger.
Mesut Ozil set up one goal so far. Monreal tries a through ball. Salvio looking to get on the end of this. That wasn't the greatest of balls. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Cazorla. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jonas. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Ramsey. Aimed forward. Ramsey. Cazorla. Welbeck. And Welbeck! Fischer. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Hector Bellerin. Fischer. Brings it forward, passes it through, right through the middle. Heads it! No, he can't turn it in. Up he gets! Keeper always had the measure of that. And that's it. Benfica, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, I wondered as to whether they'd be an away triumph, but I won't be doing that again in a hurry.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And we're underway. Needed a better pass there. It's come loose. And it's Brahimi. Good idea, just poorly executed. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
It's there to get rid. And the ball's come out! Tries a through ball. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Herrera, Brahimi tries to stroke it through, tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Now the pass. Fischer does well there, alert. And the defence can get it clear. He'll have a dip! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Oh, it's gone in!
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Herrera gets it back. Rafa Silva. Benfica are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Ball through needs to be good here. It's a fabulous position. There it is! Benfica are back in business.
Casillas maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Andre Carrillo has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Andre Carrillo passes it through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Pereira. Oh, good interception. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. It's Brahimi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Tries a through ball. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Eliseu gets it back. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Played out to the wing. Herrera with a delicate ball. Now here's the through ball. Now the pass. Jonas passes it through. Rafa Silva. It's well blocked and back out it comes.
He's gone for it!
Decent enough try.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Cuts it out. Hoists it high. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Jonas. Now it's Carrillo. Where to from here? Looks like a good ball through. Andre Carrillo. And back out it comes. Looks to dink one in. Was always going to be the keeper's. Tries to switch the play. Oliver Torres. Tries to get it forward quickly. Boots it upfield. And we hit half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, we've watched an end-to-end game with lots of chances and a scoreline that should have higher numbers. It's exciting and entertaining, and I'm going to enjoy my half-time cup of tea on the back of that.
60 minutes, competitive certainly, and a goal each. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Jonas. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries a through ball. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Rafa Silva. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Can he score?
Pumps it upfield. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Luisao. Brahimi with the ball through.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
And it's Jonas. Jonas. Spoon forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Oliver Torres tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Chance! Clears it out of harm's way. Eliseu. Pumps it forwards. Ivan Marcano positions himself well and cuts it out. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. And it's Brahimi. And he's made certain that won't get through. Rafa Silva. Herrera tries the route one option. Oliver Torres. And that's been repelled. Looks to slip it through. Rafa Silva. Eliseu. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Ups it towards the front. Now the pass. Well weighted. Away from immediate danger. And it's Brahimi. Brahimi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jonas passes it through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pereira clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Eliseu tries lifting it over.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Jonas. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jonas needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed forward. He's off on a marauding run. Benfica have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Managed to get it away. Tries a through ball. And the cutback. And out to safety. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
I think the first thing to say is that the draw was about the right result. It had everything you want in a clash of...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Benfica against Barcelona. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Barcelona will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Eliseu. Eliseu. Plays it long. To tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi, he's onside. And out to safety. He'll try from distance. He's got away with one there. Can get it clear. Fires from distance. Danger averted for now. Away from immediate danger. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Carrillo. Umtiti tries lifting it over. And it's Neymar into the channel. Luis Suarez. A chance! Goes for goal!
Right place, right time.
Goal! Barcelona! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Defence has got rid of that. It's a loose ball. Oh, bang on target. Now it's Jonas. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Neymar. play for a throw. Iniesta looks to dink one in. Speculative strike, and he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
And it's Jordi Alba. It's got through. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Andre Carrillo on a strong run down the right. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luisao. Looks like a good ball through. Andre Carrillo. Jonas. Now the pass. Andre Carrillo. Piqué pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's hit the crossbar. And it's Turan. Arda Turan, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Roberto. Messi passes it through. Can he find a finish now? Same again, same outcome.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Luisao. Andre Carrillo. Benfica do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Eliseu tries a long pass towards the front. Iniesta. Luis Suarez with a delicate ball. And in it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike, and
there is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Looks to slip it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Luisao. Fine defending there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fischer. Eliseu.
Benfica really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Jonas plays it out to the wing. Now it's Jonas. Out to the left it goes. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Neymar. Jonas. Eliseu. Jonas. Aimed forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Out towards the flank. Jonas floats one over. Oh, didn't catch it right. Neymar. And it's Jordi Alba. Played out to the wing. Luis Suarez. Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Out for a throw. Neymar, chipped through. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Is it in? Benfica haven't made a substitution yet. Oh, good interception. And it's Neymar. Goes long and forward. Now it's Carrillo. Chance!
How about it?
It's a carbon copy of their previous miss. Roberto with the ball through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Needed a better pass there. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now the pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Spoon forward. Now it's Carrillo. Back to the keeper and try something new. Jordi Alba. Thrust towards the front line. Neymar on a charge down the left. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Umtiti positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries a through ball. Neymar looking to get on the end of this.
Up to meet it! And more and more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Who's going to make this theirs? Messi. Referee's given a throw. Good idea. And there goes the final whistle. Benfica thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think they struggled to handle the high press from the opposition and were wasteful with the ball time and time again as a result. They really needed to pick up in that area. They didn't, and that's why it's got away from them.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.